Good morning, children. So let's continue the lesson A Triumph of Surgery by James Herriot. And Tricky was admitted in the hospital, and because of Tricky, the whole staff, that including James Herriot, they had a good time, and they got fresh eggs, wine, brandy, everything because of Tricky. And really, Mrs. Pumphrey sent all these things for Tricky, but Harriet didn't give any of these things to Tricky. Instead, they ate the fresh eggs, they drank the wine and brandy, and um, almost on fortnight means 14 days, 2 weeks. So 2 weeks completed, and they were not at all interested to send Tricky back to Mrs. Pumphrey because of all this luxury. But since this 2 weeks completed, uh, Harriet was compelled to call Mrs. Pumphrey. He called Mrs. Pumphrey, and within uh, 30 minutes she came there. She rushed there, and she was there inside the car. And the chauffeur means the driver of a private car. So the chauffeur opened the door, and that time Harriet told to stay her there, and he will bring the dog to her. And she was overjoyed because of the recovery of Tricky. And uh, Harriet brought the dog brought the dog out, and has given to um, Mrs. Pumphrey. And by seeing Mrs. Pumphrey, Tricky was very much happy, and he started wailing his tail, and he jumped upon the lap of Mrs. Pumphrey and sat there, and both of them were much happy. And when before Mrs. Pumphrey leave the place, she told all these things happened because of uh, Harriet, and she told it as a triumph of surgery. Triumph means the victory or the success of the surgery. So she uh, she extended her gratitude towards Harriet, uh, because she was very happy to see the dog in such a good condition. Now the dog seems to be so healthy and also so energetic. So Mrs. Pumphrey thanked Harriet for this. And really, what happened there? Just think what happened there. Here, um, Mrs. Pumphrey was given. Mrs. Pumphrey gave the dog lot of food, and also the dog was overfed, and because of that he became ill. But Mr. Harriot didn't give any kind of such a luxurious food, only gave enough food, and also gave plenty of exercise, allowed him to mingle with other dogs. As a result, he got lot of exercise, and he didn't give much care to Tricky, and also he didn't give any treatment to Tricky, and because of the company of the other dogs, he became a normal dog. So that was the treatment given to Tricky by Harriet. And really, in our society also, some parents make their children eat plenty of food, lot of food, overfeeding them. That's why they become fat and they couldn't do any work. And this these people are providing lot of facility to the children. Really, that is not at all good. Children should know the pain of the or reality of the life. They should know, even the parents sometimes they may suffer. They were trying to they were working hard to earn a living. Even then, they were providing that much facility, but really that is not a good thing at all. Children should know the suffering of the parents, and they should know the suffering, how to make money, how to get earn a living. All these things they should know. They should know the pain of the life. They should know the reality of the life. Then only children will useful grow as useful citizens. So you also think of this and think of your future generation, and make them live such a life. Don't give that much luxury to the children, but give in sufficient thing, but don't give or don't make them lead a life with over luxury. That's what I want to say here, and you should learn a moral from this story like this. Okay, I hope you like this story very much. It's really a nice story. So go through the lesson several times and understand it. If you have any doubt, ask me. Now let's continue the remaining part of the story, A Time for Surgery. So I will read the remaining part, that is in page number 5, third paragraph. It was a temptation to keep Tricky on as a permanent guest, but I knew Mrs. Pumphrey was suffering, and after a fortnight felt compelled to phone and tell her that the little dog had recovered and was awaiting collection. So this staff of the hospital, they had such a good time by having the things sent to Tricky. So they had a temptation to keep Tricky as a permanent guest. But thinking of Mrs. Pumphrey, Harriet decided to call her, and he contacted her over the phone and told her to come and collect the little dog. So within minutes, about 30 feet of gleaming black metal drew up outside the surgery. The chauffeur means the driver of a private vehicle, and they are known as chauffeurs. The chauffeur opened the door, and I could just make out of the figure of Mrs. Pumphrey, almost lost in the interior. Her hands were tightly clasped in front of her. Her lips trembled. "Oh, Mr. Harriet, do tell me the truth. Is he really better?" "Yes, he is fine. There's no need for you to get out of the car. I will go and fetch him." So within minutes, the car arrived there. That time, the driver opened the door, and Harriet went out and saw Mrs. Pumphrey almost lost in the interior, and her hands were tightly clasped in front of her, and her lips were trembling. and he asked whether her dog, her Tricky, recovered. That time Harriet told, he is all right now. Better you sit there and he will fetch Tricky outside. I walked through the house into the garden. A mass of dogs was huddling means moving round and round the lawn, and in their midst, ears flapping, tail waving, was the little golden figure of Tricky. In 2 weeks, he had been transformed into a lithe means flexible, hard-muscled animal. He was keeping up well with the pack, stretching out in great bounds, his chest almost brushing the ground. So Harriet walked through the house into the garden. There he saw Tricky was with a mass of dogs, a group of dogs, and they were moving around in the lawn. And this Tricky seems to be a golden figure, and within 2 weeks he transformed into a lithe, a flexible, hard-muscled animal, and he was keeping up well with the pack. Pack means pack of dogs, group of dogs, and his chest almost touching the ground. So he became healthier now. I carried him back along the passage to the front of the house. The chauffeur was still holding the car door open, and when Tricky saw his mistress, he took off from my arms in a tremendous leap. Leap means jump, and sailed into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap. She gave a startled means a sudden cry, "Oh!" and then had to defend herself as he swarmed over her, licking her face and barking. So Harriet brought a Tricky near his mistress, Mrs. Pumphrey, and by seeing Mrs. Pumphrey, Tricky jumped and sailed into Mrs. Pumphrey's lap. And by seeing the sudden movement of Tricky, she gave a sudden cry, a startled "oh!" That time he started licking her face and barking, and this time Mrs. Pumphrey defended herself. During the excitement, I helped the chauffeur to bring out the beds, toys, cushions, cots, and bowls, none of which had been used. As the car moved away, Mrs. Pumphrey leaned out of the window. Tears shone in her eyes. Her lips trembled. Tears shone in her eyes, her lips trembled. "Oh, Mr. Harriet," she cried, "how can I ever thank you? This is a triumph of surgery." See, all the excitement were going on. That is the meeting of Tricky with his mistress, Mrs. Pumphrey. That time, the chauffeur and Harriet, they went inside to collect the beds of Tricky, beds, toys, cushions, coats, and bowls, but nothing were used. So when the car moved away, that time Mrs. Pumphrey leaned out of the window and told, all these things happened because of Harriet, and it is the real triumph of surgery, and it is real victory of the surgery, victory of the treatment, because it is really the success of the treatment. And what happened really? No treatment was given to Tricky, but he was given enough freedom to mingle with other dogs, and that's why and not only that, he was not given much food because he was overfed, and that was the reason why Tricky became became ill, and Harriet understood all this condition, and because of that he gave enough freedom to him, enough freedom to Tricky, and he gave only sufficient food and water to Tricky. That was the treatment given by whom? Given by Harriet, and really it was not at all a treatment, but only the freedom and freedom, and also he was mingled with the according to the situation, that he was brought up according to the situation. That was the real thing. I hope all of you enjoyed this story, and read the remaining part also. Read as much as you can, and also study everything. Today's activities, you should do assessment 11, that is given in the description box.